And on a day like today, a big shift in the heat out there with triple-digit temperatures. But how long is it going to stick around? There you see Chief Meteorologist Nick Marianos with your first alert forecast.
Yeah, yesterday was a nice little break from feeling like the dog days of summer, but now the heat's back. Temperatures will be approaching 100. If you're taking the dog out for a walk in the park tomorrow, stay hydrated. Temperatures are going right back up to the upper 90s, lower 100s, depending on what part of the valley you live at. The foothills will be more so into the mid 90s for highs. We will hold on to a good amount of sunshine, though, throughout the afternoon as some dry air starts working its way back into the atmosphere. Now, high pressure is in control. It's over the southwest, and this is why the heat's coming back, giving us those temperatures into the triple digits for some over the next couple of days, at least through Thursday. But eventually, this is going to continue pushing off toward the east, and we will be in between that and a storm system just off the coastline. So in between, we will begin to see that southerly wind helping to push up some of that monsoonal moisture. And as a result, we will see an increase of thunderstorms over the high terrain through the rest of the weekend. And into next week, the pattern setting up to feature above average rainfall across the Four Corners into Nevada and also along the eastern slope of the Sierra. This is great news. It happens a lot, though, this time of year. We're going into that August pattern with the monsoon season. And in fact, we're seeing this right now on radar with some thunderstorms that have been going up across the higher elevations of the Sierra and into the coastal ranges today. And look at all of this lightning, too, taking place right over the McKinley fire. So we are seeing a good amount of storms nearby, and a lot of storms have triggered additional fires over the last few days across parts of northern California. Look at the moisture, though. You follow all the way down across the eastern Pacific to this. That's Tropical Storm Fred at this point, Frank, I should say. And that moisture is going to be pushing its way to the north, but we've been tapping into some of that. Some of that moisture has been peeling off going north into California, giving us more of that muggy feel in the air for the last couple of days. Led to some of those showers around, but now that dry air is going to be taking over the rest of this week. The temperatures going up, and we're going right back into that typical pattern for us through the rest of this week. In fact, temperatures right now, Marysville 102, Sacramento into the 100s, Fairfield at 93 with the Delta breeze, and then you can see it tomorrow. 100s in the valley, mid 90s into the foothills, and then into the Sierra. Temperatures will be back into the lower and mid 80s. But at least the triple-digit temperatures not lasting all week long. We'll see by Saturday, Sunday back into the mid 90s. Each day features a good amount of sunshine, and then next week more of a typical pattern with mid 90s almost each day. The big difference is over the next few days, and especially in the higher elevations, if you're going into the Sierra, maybe going hiking or kayaking, you want to just watch out for those thunderstorms, especially after the lunch hour. Happens like clockwork this time of year. Those thunderstorms begin to go up, so we'll be watching that. Adrian?